It's late start, 6:40 on the 22nd of June, my brother's birthday. He is 68 today. Happy birthday, Bill. Getting a late start because my legs were cramping overnight. I think because it was up and down the ladder, putting that light up yesterday. Anytime I go up and down the ladder multiple times, I guess I use muscles I'm not used to using. I don't know if that, does that look like frost? Can't be frost at 47. Anyway, that's the light that gave me so much difficulty yesterday. Got it at Home Depot. I think it's Defense brand. Cheap plastic parts. And of course the mounting bracket. The vinyl siding. You have to have the mounting bracket down so far that the bottom screw hole is in the next vinyl siding. Whatever you call those things, slat. Not too happy about that. It took me 4 attempts to try and get that mounted. But I came in here last night at 9 o'clock and caused it to turn on and led from the Starlink dish over to the wellhead there, the pump, and back to the tree line. So it illuminated this whole area. It was real nice. So when the sun goes down early in the winter, I have to go out and walk Flynn. I'll be able to walk out there and have it illuminated. So, did a little tree pruning yesterday. After the light, there's still some time left to do some other work. So I just trimmed up 2 small and 1 large pine tree over here. Get the branches up off the ground so I can get close to the mower. So I can get that scraggly stuff. You see the big one right there. I'll be able to get in there, cut all that small stuff on the ground. So today we'll mow. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Feel a very slight breeze from the south when I stop. And we're going to double team it. Rita's going to get out on her 0-turn mower. She's got the Cub Cadet 54-inch deck, and I've got the Toro, what they call a time cutter, 54-inch deck. And Flynn sees a hair over here. Hi, boyfriend. Uploaded a different video yesterday afternoon, or yesterday morning, I can't remember when it was. Did some maintenance on a friend's generator. Had to replace the petcock on the gas tank. I was really surprised. It's just a rubber grommet. I don't know if that's the right word. It slides into the plastic gas tank, and then you push the metal petcock through the rubber, which expands it to keep the gas from coming out. And I'm really surprised it worked. because I guess they have the tank vented enough that it doesn't build up pressure, because I would think it would force the gas out, but it didn't. Oh, thing. There's one running down the road. He was over here with his buddy. Another one up there. So is that 4? There might have been more, I missed them. So we'll get this cut up here, finish the field over there, and do the south part. So we should be able to knock it out in probably 2 hours. And Flynn's not going to make a deposit this morning because I walked him late in the day yesterday. They took care of business around 4 o'clock. Another one. He's behind the tree. There he is. That's 5. So the days start getting shorter today. I thought this was something about 27 Mondays to Christmas. June, December, yep. 6 months away. I had been having problems with my side-by-side. I might have mentioned it in previous videos. And it had gotten worse yesterday when I went to move the side-by-side out to get the John Deere out and the shipper. I turned the key and she didn't crank. Well, she cranked just a hair. But I pulled the seat out and touched the battery terminals to see that both the positive and negative screws were loose. So tighten them down, put the seat back in, and fix the problem. So fortunately it was easy enough fix. I didn't tow it 30 miles to town. I have them laugh at me for not doing some basic checks. Not that Richards would do that. Greg Richards is a great guy. Nothing. This one. So I took my cool down lap in the side-by-side, went down to the 105 snowmobile trail, turned around there, came back, drove up Antonio and Courtney's driveway just to see how things were up in there, and I actually startled myself. I pulled up there and I forgot the bus was there, and just for a half a second I wasn't sure what was going on, but then I woke up and realized it was his bus. I startled him too because he sent me a picture asking who it was, and I had to fess up. So then I drove down to Ralph King's camp. The grass over there was really high. I forgot how high it was because Kevin White cut the driveway. So when you get down to Ralph's driveway, it's a good 15, 18 inches high, like this. So Oh, I heard on one of my breaks yesterday, I heard some heavy equipment, or equipment, not heavy equipment. It sounded like it was in my north driveway. That's what we call that clearing over there. And it turned out it was a landscaper up at Jenny's place mowing the grass. And they only planted that 10 days or 2 weeks ago. And he's up there mowing it already. I've never heard of that, where you plant new grass and you're mowing it in 2 weeks' time. So, I mean, they're professional landscapers, so they know what they're doing. All right, buddy, let's go in the house. Gotta get my coffee. I had some cereal this morning and get ready to mow. Yeah. Slight breeze in the south. I have to put the package of old flags, worn out flags, in my truck. The VFW post in Lincoln that has the tank outside of it. They dispose of flags twice a year. So if I drive by there and see a vehicle in the parking lot, I can stop in, drop the flags off, and have them dispose of them properly. So the old solar-powered motion-activated light that I took down, the motion detector is what's shot on it. If you turn the switch to test mode, you're blinded by the light. So it still functions as a light. So I don't know whether they give it to Kevin White for his camp, or sell it, or what. Maybe Antonio will like it. Nobody. I guess these motion detection parts of the light fail, because I have another one down in the southern part of the field over here that's supposed to light up when something walks by, so the camera can take pictures of it. The camera's got infrared, but it's nice when they have lights on it so you see better. But that light hasn't gone on in a long time. You can't really see it from over here. It's behind that small pine tree straight ahead. There's 2 pine trees there, and then 40 feet beyond that, 30 feet beyond that, there's a LED solar motion detection thing that if I switch that to test, the light comes on, but it hasn't lit up from motion in a long time. All right, buddy? You getting blinded by the light? All right, let's go in the house. Flynn. Mosquitoes aren't too bad. There were a couple. Actually, as I say that, there's one buzzing around my head. Come on, buddy. In the house. So, thanks for watching. I'll give you an update tomorrow on how we did with the mowing. And what the rest of the day brought. Beautiful day.